The last piece of advice is for you to keep in mind once you become an attorney. And it's a piece of advice that was given to me very early in my career, and it's guided me ever since. And that is, don't ever, ever forget that what for you is just a day in your life is almost always for your client his or her worst trauma, or life's worst trauma. Don't ever forget that. I just completed a trial in Kansas City, Missouri, on behalf of 15 individuals who were mostly family farmers and had been for generations. Certain of them worked their farms and lived in their homes on their farms that had been owned by their families for 4 or 5 generations, over 100 years. Recently, in the 1990s, a large corporation bought up a tract of land and deposited on that land farming operations for hog production that dwarfed anything that had ever existed in that county. This company grows some 200,000 heads of hogs on an annual basis that produce wastes that create a stench that are unlivable and horrific. It destroyed and decimated the quality of life of my clients and the quality of life that their families had enjoyed for 80 to 100 years. We tried that case in Kansas City, and we received a verdict from the jury of over $11 million. At that moment, I was pleased. I know I'd done my work. I know I'd done it well. We achieved what we sought to achieve. But when I turned around and saw the faces of my clients and the tears streaming down their cheeks, I only then realized just the gravity of what I do and the impact that it had on these individuals.